the whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today, guys, we have the Madden 25 gameplay deep dive trailer to get into. Madden 25 is almost here. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Jason's World for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, comment down below, Noti Gang. And also, guys, not only is Madden almost here, but so is the NFL season. And Underdog just dropped 4 NFL Week 1 discounts. You guys have until this upcoming Monday to get on Underdog and use one of these discounts. I'm using Tyreek Hill. And also, if you guys sign up right now using code Zirk, and only with code Zirk, you guys get this Dak Prescott 0.5 passing yard special for Week 1. You also will get a 0.5 new user special up to $250 in bonus funds. And if you guys sign up before July 28th, you're going to get a LeBron and a Jokic 0.5 point special, which you can use one of those. So only with code Zirk right now, you guys get 3.5 specials, and you'll be ready for the upcoming code Zirk exclusive specials as well. This will not be the only one you guys get. All right, guys, so we have got the Madden 25 gameplay deep dive trailer to get into. Now, I do want to mention this before we even get into this, all right? Some of the information here, because I know people are going to see this, and if you guys have played College Football 25, right? Some people are going to think a lot of the features in here, some people are going to call it a Madden reskin or a College Football reskin, and that's what Madden 25 is. We already knew these features were in the game, okay? If you guys played the Madden 25 beta, stuff like switch stick, okay, that's in Madden 25, that's great. Custom stems, that's in Madden 25. Having the ability to not need, Hira Master to get all the extra routes and everything. We already knew about all of this from the Madden 25 beta. That being said, though, they did actually cover a lot. I think the biggest thing truly that they covered is, you guys will see right here, a lot of juking and spinning. The ball carry moves did look good. This is really like the biggest thing here that they did talk about, which is going to be the tackling. I really need to see more of the passing game, but tackling in particular, as you guys will see right here, it is now physics-based gameplay. And I do want to say this. A lot of people are saying, I saw over on Twitter people saying, oh, now it's, RNG, where it's going to be the same animations over and over and over again. It's actually the complete opposite, to be honest with you. With the way you guys can see right here, it's all new tackling system, improved ball carrier move as well, and there are different stages of the tackle. You have the pre-impact, the impact, and the post-impact. Now, this is a great example right here of Joe Mixon. As you guys can see, in all of these clips, he's taking a different angle, he's running at a different speed, and they did mention, of course, that weight, ratings, strength, everything like that is going to matter more. And in all 3 of these clips, you guys can see, based on the angle they got hit at, based on the momentum of the players, based on the speed that Fred Warner was coming at, you see 3 different outcomes right here, right? You guys see right there, 2 different tackles actually, and then also one where he broke away. There's also a bunch of different stumble animations when you get tackled. You can see right here how you kind of brace for the impact, and again, based on the size of the players, the speed, the angle you come in at, the momentum, it really does matter, which to me sounds great. And as well, you can go ahead and hit some jukes and spins. Nice little stiff arm right there from Nick Chubb. That looked pretty nice, I can't lie. Nice tackle there from Roquan Smith. And again, if you are a much bigger player, right? You guys can see right here, 241 pounds versus 216 pounds. If you are a much larger player, as you can see right here, you have Deebo Samuel versus a DB, right? Where Deebo has caught the ball and is already moving up the field and runs into that DB. Well, he's going to break that tackle. Now, I kind of feel like in years past, sometimes it doesn't matter, right? If you are the same size player or whatever, sometimes you get stuck into like a random tackle animation, and having that speed and even the weight sometimes, depending on how big of a difference there, doesn't truly matter. This year in Madden 25, it does look like it actually does matter. The angle you come in at, the size of your players, and all of that. So I gotta say, I actually do really like that. Then we have the reloaded hit stick, where you're basically going to get really, really good bonuses for actually landing a hit stick this year. If you guys know how to hit stick, it's going to help you a lot. And you can see there the factors are skill-based, timing, angle of approach. You can see right there, a perfect hit stick, right? Head on, perfect angle, you immediately are going to stop that play right there. So even if maybe you're a little bit more undersized compared to, your, let's say, the wide receiver you're trying to tackle, if you land a perfect hit stick, you got some speed going, you come in at the right angle, your timing is perfect, you're going to be able to really shut that play down instantly. Then you can see a lot of the ball carrier balance system, very similar to college football, right? Players that are big, they're going to get different animations compared to guys like Zay Flowers, who's a little bit smaller, right? And again, you're going to see the physics-based driven stumbles, the physics-driven broken tackles, balance and recovery as well. And I will say again, the ball carrier moves looked really good. They did also showcase some of the stuff like the back step here, which you guys will see some pretty sick animations in my opinion. Obviously, I feel like College Football 25 is, more of a running game. I think Madden 25 is going to be the exact same, to be honest. I think they're both going to be more of a run game, as you guys saw like the back step and everything there. We also got some field sense improvements, pass blocking updates. As I said, if you guys play College Football 25, very similar, right? Pass protection, you can slide, half slide, you can do empty, full slide, very similar to College Football 25, and we totally expect this. It's a great update though, great thing to have in the game, because obviously a lot of people, you may not truly understand why someone's coming in free. Well, you guys can see, you'll notice that someone's gonna come free because it literally highlights, but depending on where you slide or what you do, exactly what is gonna happen there. And I will say again, we didn't really see too much of actually passing the football, but they did actually highlight something which is really cool. I'm sure it's gonna be coming up here, the catching control. The new spectacular catch, I think, is pretty sick. As you guys can see right there, more catch point control, more catch variety, and you can even combine the catch types together. If you hit rack and also possession, you can switch like mid-play what you're doing. And again, that is the new spectacular catch. I believe it's left bumper, I want to say, to make that catch there. Now, it can result in drops, and if you get hit, then obviously it can result in, unfortunately so, even more drops. But you can also make some crazy plays, and your catch radius is even larger. So if you throw something and it looks like it's going to be an inaccurate pass, it's going to be an oversail, go for that spectacular catch, and you guys can potentially make some crazy plays. I want to see that and throw like some fades. Again, ball carrier revamp. You can see the stutter step right there into another juke. That looked really clean. That juke out of Jahmyr Gibbs right there, that looked very nice. New hezzy setup and fake out logic. So you can hit a little hezzy step and then also combo that with some spins, some jukes. Again, very similar to College Football 25. Like I said, I understand that it is, gonna be very similar in terms of features, ball carrier moves, stuff like that. That's fully expected. The game speed, though, is more Madden, not like college football. Also, a lot of authenticity stuff, running styles, cadences. Obviously, Dak is gonna have the, here we go, signature pre-snap behavior, line of scrimmage authenticity as well. So that was the Madden 25 gameplay deep dive, guys. I think they went into a decent amount of stuff. The ball carrier stuff and the tackling, I think I am, most intrigued by. Obviously, a lot of their stuff, like I said, we already knew about that, right? The custom stem routes. They did also mention like the playbook updates here, how we're gonna be getting playbook updates, and how a lot of teams have a lot of their signature playbook stuff, like the Miami Dolphins, obviously, a ton of different motion, all right? Obviously, they have a ton of different motion stuff in there. OBJ, what a catch with that spectacular catch right there. Worthy getting in for the touchdown. And as well, you guys can see the custom stem routes, which again, are in college football, and we already knew they were going to be in Madden 25. Defensive switch stick, again, another feature we already knew was going to be in the game. And in my opinion, I think is going to be one of the biggest skill gaps in Madden 25, as it is one of the biggest skill gaps in College Football 25 as well. And also, one other thing is the new kickoff rules. Yes, the new kickoff rules are in the game, which is going to be very interesting to see exactly how this works out. But you saw right there, you can actually even lateral on like an end round, or just hand it off an end around right there to Tyreek Hill, which was pretty sick. So let me know down below what you guys think about the Madden 25 gameplay deep dive. Tackling, big change in my opinion. Being able to really see the difference between if you have, the weight, if you have momentum, the angle that you guys come in at, the different animations that we're going to see as well, the different stumbles. I thought this was really interesting right here where they got the hit and it was a hit stick and the ball actually pops up in the air like that to get an interception. I thought that was pretty crazy. But with that being said, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code Zirk. Follow me over on Twitter and I will keep you guys updated. Obviously, I feel like we're going to get way more, Madden 25 information coming up. I wouldn't be surprised if we got something else this week as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.